king of desert. It's a very prominent position in SUVs in Gulf region. There are generally two main competitors. One is the Nissan Patrol, other one is the Toyota Land Cruiser. There are fans following for both the cars. Some say Patrol is the best, some say Land Cruiser is the best. I'm not here to check out that. I'm here bringing the latest form of the Nissan Patrol, one of the kings of deserts. Welcome to Fly. This new Patrol is a massive vehicle. Anyway, as I mentioned, the King of Desert title is generally competed between two titans, Patrol and Land Cruiser. There are certain titles in the world where there are two titans clashing each other, but in that case, most of them might be in the same era, but they might have born in different dates, they will be in a different situation, like Ronaldo and Messi. But in this case, both are born from Japan, both are born in 1951, and this is the seventh generation of Nissan Patrol. Nissan started off its journey as an off-roader in collaboration with the ultimate Jeep. But later, second generation onward, Nissan created their own identity with the second generation Jonka, which popularly known in many countries. But both Land Cruiser and Patrol started their life as an ultimate utility military vehicle. Now both are actually luxury barges. It's a massive luxury machine with all the creature comfort. But difference is, Nissan Patrol is one car which is ultimately concentrated for Middle East market. They are not marketing in US or European countries. They are not bonded with a lot of norms. So they were able to keep it cult to the origin. With this generation, they are competing with Toyota Land Cruiser 300cc, which I think is a bit departed from the core Land Cruiser DNA. That's why there are shift happening from Land Cruiser customers to some other brands or maybe some Patrol. But Patrol customers or Patrol fans are retained with this design. That's what we are going to check first. Massive presence is something which people look forward in this segment, and this Nissan Patrol, you can see how mass appeal has got. It has sticked on to the core design of Patrol, because you can see this DRL treatment all emerged from the last generation, so that connection is retained, which I think Land Cruiser has missed out. There's chrome element, there's a massive grille which is right now a trend, and there's massive bumper treatment, there's a massive chrome here also on the bumper. Skid plates are there, and you can see it's a flat front with huge presence, which is ideally something is required for this segment, and Nissan Patrol delivers in a big way. You need a morning walk to reach the end of this car. It's 5.35-meter long. It's almost 2 meter, like 1.95 meter tall. Wheelbase itself is more than 3 meter. It's a massive car. You can see when I'm standing over here. On the design front, it's not made it too masculine. It's milder, but it's given masculine shape to it. There's wheel arch, there's a shoulder line start from front to end. No other lines are kept like in the last generation. The dynamic line is there along with the step. It's a massive step which is required because it's a tall vehicle. It's a 22-inch multi-spoke alloy. This wheel make it look little smaller, but it's a massive car. There's an Air 1 design with the T treatment like we have seen in the front DRL, but there's not only treatment, there's no air vent. The massive rear view mirror is required. And one thing I noticed is a dual tone. It's a beautiful grey and black tone mix, but they're not given a chrome in top. So proper split is happening in the color treatment. This blacked out greenhouse, black treatment on the roof, and this body treatment, they get more premium and classy. Huge doors, especially the rear door, it's a huge one. There's no quarter glass, it's a one-piece glass. Quarter glass also given a good treatment. You can see a Patrol logo kept here. Again, this treatment also look good. As I mentioned, the proper split is happening in the color, dual tone, and this wheel also make it little shrinked, but it's a massive car. You can see when I stand over here, how big is this car? I love massive machines, and this is one of the biggest I love. It's a massive van-like rear, but there are SUV treatments. There's a connected light, like in the front, it's a new element, it's a connected element. But mostly you have seen this in the electric vehicle, but it's a new trend. We can adjust that. The Patrol logo is looking good with the Nissan over top. Huge rear spoiler looking good. And you can see the vertical light treatment again with the transparent cluster look good, and this black panel also match very well. It's especially on a lighter color, you can see a significant change, the dual tone change here. Massive bumper treatment, but it's a plastic, but if you want to convert for an off-roader, we can do that. There's a trailer hook, which again is a thing which mostly seen in this vehicle because there's a huge towing capacity. People use that also. Basically, it's a big boot lid which can see the, which can reflect when you open. Massive boot opening is there. With the third row seat open, you can fit a full set suitcase. And if you want to increase the space, electrically you can do that. And once it's down, it's a flat boot. It's a huge boot area. I'll show the measurements. It's a fire extinguisher system here. And you can get small cubby space over here also. Looking good. And if you still want more space, you can fold the rest two seats from here. So it's a van space now. So basically, Nissan has not taken a big risk by experimenting on the design. They kept the DNA, they kept the code, which is a success mantra, which is reflected in the market. How do you feel about this design, keeping up the old world charm? Are you on that game, or you are on the other side of the business? Just let me know in comments. Now you notice the necessity of the step. It's a tall vehicle. This grab handle will also help you to get in. So ingress and egress is easy because of this. So you can see the new Patrol is never connected with the old one in the design, especially interior design. They made it more modern, luxurious, and the build quality, fit and finish, everything is way improved from the predecessor. The dashboard is dominated by this two horizontal screen, instrument console, infotainment, graphics, usability, all are really good. You can also connect your phone, and Apple CarPlay, Android Auto all can be connected. Lot of controls are there, but still they have kept the conventional switches here. It's a very good thing, really appreciate. The switches has got all the controls which is necessary, like the music system, camera, all in the top, two air vents surrounding it. All the air conditioning control are here, including the seat cooling, heating. The off-road modes are here. You can check the rotary mode where you can select the off-road mode. Plus, you can also switch the four-wheel drive, low range, everything, differential locks all here. The gear selection is on button over here, and you can raise and lower the car also. There's a huge tray inside. You can open this and you can see phone holder with induction charging, also placed in a very usable way. Two cup holders are here, big cup holder, and there is a chiller in this glove box, which is very useful. You can chill your water. It's a very good thing, which is necessary, especially in this market. There's a cockpit-like feel when you're sitting here, and you can see the air vent, vertical air vent here. Everything else on reach. It's a huge car. Two people will be sitting apart, but the ergonomics for the driver is kept well. The king-like feel you're getting here, and the roller also driving the Patrol in Abu Dhabi, so he got to feel that king feel, which he can experience here. The seats are really plushy. You can see the burgundy black mixed color. Diamond stitch treatment is really good. Somewhere you can pull out the Mitsubishi logo also. Anyway, the side bolsters, the plushiness all are really good. You can adjust the seat accordingly. And there is a sunroof, which is a panoramic roof. All put together, you're getting all the creature comfort for an SUV. There's a mild attention to detail since 1951, you can see here. And the sound system is Clips sound system, is again performing really good. So very easy access is required here. Once you're here, it's a huge area. You can see massive space here. Headroom enormous, shoulder room enormous, leg room, thigh support is good, flat floor, almost flat floor. You can sit three adults easily, and this seat also can be reclined this much, which is very comfortable. You can see recline that seat, even the mid row seat, to an extent that you can take a nap and travel. There is a screen over here where you can enjoy the entertainment. AC control is the USB-C charger is the AC vent is here, and this handrest on the door pad is also placed in the right position. You can even unfold this handrest where there is cup holders also. Massive space and luxurious seat is really good, but there's no captain seat. which I think is not required because this car in this market always is driven by the owner. They really enjoy driving it. In case if you're not driving, mostly or 90% I have seen them sitting in the front rather than the back. So this is meant for the family, kids. For that, it's huge. And the third row seat is also spacious. Lot of space is there. Big, greenhouse. So there's no claustrophobic. You won't get the panoramic sunroof there, but it's fine. Otherwise, everything is good. I really appreciate how they crafted the interior. It's a bus-like feel inside. There are two engine options available in the petrol. Both are V6. This one is a twin turbo V6, which is having better output of 425 PS and 500 PS and 700 Nm of torque. The other one is the older one, 3.8 liter V6, which is having only 315 PS of power. Both the engines are mated to 9-speed automatic transmission. Four-wheel drive system is there with the mid and rear diff locks, and various driving mode is also available. First feel you get while you're driving this big mammoth is the presence, the commanding feel on the road. You will feel like you are someone and you are driving something special. That's the first experience I'm getting here. The new Patrol is massive and you can feel it. It's not cocooning into you. That is not the basic nature of these kind of SUVs. Even the arch rival Land Cruiser also feel the size. That is what people of this segment require and they will be happy about it. And I can feel that. So basically, this segment, people enjoy the comfort rather than anything. For that, this suspension system plays big role. I'm not saying it's like ultra refined smooth, but it has got its own undulation movements and the body roll movements and the swings. That's all related to comfort. So basically, it's not very stable, sporty character, but it swings a lot. But you feel you're relaxed and comfortable. But of course, you feel the size even while you're driving, you're sitting in the car, because that's so roomy it is. And for all the family customers, big family customers, they'll be happy to take the whole family around because there is enough and more space, and every passenger feel comfortable in this. As I told you in the beginning, this is my friend's car. I am supposed to get the media car, so this didn't happen now. But I'll be getting the car soon. That's the time when I'm thinking to take it for the real fun of off-roading in the desert. But right now, I am just experiencing what most of the customer would be doing it. That is on the road experience. When I'm pushing the car, the V6 power, the 425 HP, 700 Nm torque, all can be felt. Basically, the 700 Nm torque is something you feel most of the time because basically you'll be in the city and signal to signal sprint will be fun. If you have space and the road, you can definitely push the car with this 425 horses. The engine is very powerful and responsive, but it's not the ultra smooth one normally we see. These kind of cars like the Patrol and Land Cruiser always have the feeling of that engine, powertrain. It's not ultra smooth powertrain. They're powerful, responsive, refined, but there'll be that engine sound which actually tickles you like this. I'll show you once you. That's what you get. This kind of experience is something which ultimate petrol lover enjoy. So that is what even I am enjoying here. The ride is smooth, but you'll feel that body roll, you'll feel that hanging, you'll that swinging feel. That's actually an element which normally petrol and Land Cruiser drivers really love it. I feel that and I enjoy in that respect. So this first drive experience, it's a short one I know, but it's a first drive experience. I'll be bringing an extensive experience of the Patrol on and off the road soon. So till then, this is what I can share you. I enjoy the car in the way it is built for. It's a real full-size Japanese SUV meant for Middle East, and they've done a great job. I'll be ranking Patrol little above than Land Cruiser, but that is not final verdict. I'll have to put it together at one place, one drive, then only we can do a comparo. But what feel you get from here is a little more premium and luxurious. That's my verdict over here. But now I would like to ask you what you felt about the new Patrol. Do let me know on the comments and Let me know which is your favorite. Are you a Land Cruiser guy or petrol guy? So thank you for watching me with the petrol. Until we meet next with another exciting machine, stay safe and enjoy wheeling.